Signs you might be an old soul, the mysteries of timeless wisdom. Have you ever felt like your soul is older than the years you've spent in this lifetime? Do you often feel a deep connection to things that others barely notice, or possess a quiet understanding of life that's hard to put into words? Maybe you, or someone you know, might be an old soul, a timeless traveler navigating life with a unique wisdom, depth, and grace. In this video, we'll take a spiritual journey into the signs that reveal an old soul. This isn't about belief or proof, it's about exploration and reflection, and perhaps finding a piece of yourself in these traits. An old soul isn't just someone who seems wise for their age. It's a term used to describe those who carry a timeless essence, as if their being is intertwined with the experiences of many lifetimes. They often seem like they're not ruled by the chaos of the modern world. They stand apart, seeking something deeper, something more meaningful. If you've ever thought, "I don't quite fit in," or "I feel like I've lived this before," this could be a clue to your own old soul nature. Let's explore the characteristics commonly associated with these soulful individuals. Old souls often have a profound sense of purpose, even if they don't always know what that purpose is. They're naturally drawn to seek meaning and significance in their lives, going beyond the surface to uncover deeper truths. Unlike others who might get caught up in shallow pursuits, old souls are often focused on discovering why they are here and how they can contribute to the world in a meaningful way. Do you feel an inner calling that you can't quite explain? That quiet pull towards something greater might be your old soul searching for its place in the universe. Another telling sign of an old soul is their natural gravitation towards spirituality. This doesn't necessarily mean organized religion, but rather an innate connection to the unseen and the universal. Old souls are often fascinated by questions of existence, the greater cosmos, and the mysteries of life. Spirituality becomes a personal compass, guiding their thoughts, actions, and path in life. Old souls spend a lot of time looking inward. They regularly engage in deep self-reflection, seeking to understand themselves, their emotions, and their place in the world. This introspection helps them grow and evolve while maintaining an authenticity that others admire. While many avoid looking too closely at their inner self, old souls embrace this process, even during life's most challenging moments. Have you ever visited a place for the first time but felt you've been there before? Or met someone new and had an overwhelming sense you already know them? Old souls often experience frequent and intense déjà vu. For them, these moments aren't just eerie coincidences. They feel meaningful, as if their soul is gently reminding them of past experiences, connections, or knowledge they've carried from lifetimes gone by. Old souls sometimes feel like they belong to a different time or place. They are inexplicably drawn to other cultures, historical eras, or traditions. It's like a part of their being resonates with something far removed from their current environment. This connection might show up in their passions or hobbies, perhaps a love for ancient Eastern philosophies, a fascination with medieval art, or an inexplicable pull toward a distant land they've never seen. Certain individuals, especially old souls, seem to come into this world with unexplainable skills or talents. Maybe they play an instrument flawlessly without much formal learning, or sketch breathtaking designs as if they've been architects before. Could it be that these abilities come from lifetimes past, carried forward as whispers of their timelessness? For an old soul, these gifts often seem like fragments of a larger, more mysterious puzzle. Unlike many who seek casual connections, old souls crave relationships that are meaningful and deep. They aren't interested in fleeting friendships or shallow conversations. Instead, they yearn for bonds that nourish the soul and allow for mutual growth. Within relationships, old souls tend to take on the role of healer or guide, offering wisdom and perspective that others find grounding. Life's challenges are unavoidable, but old souls process difficulties with grace. They face struggles with a calm acceptance, seeing obstacles as opportunities for growth. Their ability to rise above hardship often baffles those around them, but it's simply a reflection of their expanded perspective. Old souls teach us that resilience is born not from avoiding pain, but from sitting with it, understanding it, and emerging stronger. Have you ever noticed how old souls often thrive in solitude? They're not antisocial, they simply need space to unplug and recharge. Solitude allows them to reflect, heal, and connect deeply with their inner world. In a society that glorifies constant engagement, an old soul's desire for quiet can feel out of place, but it's an essential part of their nature. Old souls possess a level of empathy that goes beyond the ordinary. They easily feel and understand others' emotions, even without words. This empathetic ability allows them to support and guide others, often becoming a source of comfort in times of distress. For them, other people's pain isn't something to fix, it's something to honor and gently soothe. In a world obsessed with wealth and possessions, old souls focus their energy on experiences, relationships, and personal fulfillment. Material things hold little value for them compared to inner growth and the pursuit of wisdom. They teach us to measure life not by what we accumulate, but by the connections we make and the purpose we cultivate within ourselves. Curiosity is part of the old soul's essence, especially when it comes to ancient teachings and wisdom. Whether it's philosophy, mystical traditions, or esoteric practices, they are naturally drawn to knowledge that uncovers hidden truths. Old souls find such teachings illuminating as they piece together life's great mysteries. Old souls often feel like they don't quite fit into the expectations of modern society. They may struggle to connect with people who value superficial trends or fast-paced living. Instead, they seek authenticity in a world that sometimes feels chaotic and shallow. While this can leave them feeling isolated, they often find joy in their unique path. Old souls don't view life in terms of fleeting highs and lows. To them, life is a journey, a cycle of growth, learning, and becoming. This perspective enables them to stay calm in the face of adversity and savor the beauty in everyday moments. They're not in a rush. They're here for the long game, embracing life with open hearts and steady hands. As you've listened to these signs, has something resonated with you? Perhaps you've recognized these qualities in yourself or someone you know. If so, consider this an invitation to embrace your old soul nature more fully. The journey of an old soul isn't about perfection. It's about reflection, purpose, and the quiet, enduring wisdom that shines through. Take some time today to reflect. Do these signs speak to your being? And if they do, how can you nurture this side of yourself as you explore your path toward greater understanding and self-discovery? Thank you for joining this soulful exploration. If this video has awakened something within you, feel free to share your own experiences or thoughts in the comments below. Let's continue this journey of timeless wisdom together. Take a moment to like and subscribe, as well as look at some of the channel's other content that may resonate with you or someone you know. We are in this together. Always seek knowledge, and as always, thank you.